Welcome. No, Mike, go for it.
Welcome to Tank Radio. I mean, welcome to KNMRD Radio stuff.
There it is.
I just lost my own stream. I'm sitting here pushing buttons here and not doing the right thing. Where is it? There we are. Okay. Hey, I'm back. I'm using two computers here, so my brain compartments aren't not everything is firing properly, but yeah. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming out to the late what are we calling this? The late night late shift something.
Hold on. I had suggestions if I could find it.
Oh, do tell.
Oh, I lost them. No. I was trying to marry like ham radio and late night. So I think I had late night ham, late night smoke session, because we're all
sounds
smokers
like high
here.
school.
Yeah. And I was trying to put Texas in there, like Texas ham late night or something like that. Just hey, man, you know that drinking game they keep doing when we answer or say Texas. Yeah. Jason,
what?
Welcome.
Thank you.
What the heck is going on behind you? You tore everything down.
Yeah, I meant to ask you that. What's going on?
I completely gutted the shack today.
Wow.
Everything is gone. I took everything out. I brought the computer, the camera, and the screen back in so I could live stream on Hayden's channel and your channel tonight. But everything else is gone. So there's my
You giving it all away? I'll take it.
No, I'm not giving it all away. I'm revamping. There's my 7700 right there.
So I'm watching the chat, see if we could find any good names. But Ham Radio for non-Texas says Texas smoking hams.
What are we talking about?
Smoke in the house. He was thinking of clever names.
Yeah, clever names for the late night show.
Hey, no licensed follower. That's awesome.
Late shift is a clever name because if you POTA, you know what late shift is.
Yeah. No, I like late
shift.
It's
a POTA.
Okay.
It's a POTA.
Late shift it is.
It's a POTA thing. If you know what, if you POTA,
Frank
you know
doesn't POTA apparently.
No, it's being fixed. It's going to be fixed.
He POTAs.
I am going to get out there.
He doesn't submit his logs, but he does POTA.
Oh no, that's going to be corrected. I have hammers on my phone already.
Yeah,
good. It's really easy. You just export the ADIF and then you email it to. You would be K5@parksontheair. You're a 5 call.
Only you did a video for me to explain how easy it was.
I wonder if anyone has done that on their channel. Hey, Kyle I feel I said it right yesterday. Kyle Zering.
Kyle is a jackass.
You gotta be.
Because every time I do the pickle beer, Kyle always gives a lot of money. So
here's the deal. I am extremely hungover today from last night's stream.
Gosh.
The last thing in the world I want is alcohol. But for you guys,
I can't hear you over
for
this board.
you guys.
Oh,
this
shoot.
is a real beer.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
I have not filled it with water or anything. So I'm gonna drink and suffer with Jason along with the super chat. So if you guys want to see,
this is my last pickle beer. And every super chat that Mike gets tonight, I will drink the pickle beer. So I owe Kyle one. He says it's like meringue, so it's Kyle Zerang. I hope I'm saying that right. And then anime just gave me stuff
just
too.
got it.
I owe
screwed.
two drinks. So here goes.
Cheers.
I
think. Oh God. There's another. Thank you, TC Fitz. Here's for anime.
TC Fitz is a sadist.
Nice.
He donated 8 $1 super chats the first time I did this pickle beer.
What an asshole!
I know it. Yeah. He's a sadist. I'm telling you, it's your channel, dude.
I know. I tried.
Josh is crying.
Oh, there's 3. Oh God.
So
usually
I'm drinking
so good.
4 Roses bourbon tonight.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, some good beer.
I'm not chugging it.
Turning Point. We put the IN team in Imperial Stout with vanilla beans.
Oh,
I hate vanilla.
It's been a while since I've been to Turning
James
Point.
Jenner. Thanks.
Oh my God.
Salute.
It's
no Coke
rough
here.
Night, boys.
James Jenner ordered a couple of, or at least one, Frank Radio T-shirt or Tank Radio T-shirt.
We got another one.
Radio.
Covain.
So I owe 2 now. Gosh, I'm gonna finish this beer in the first 10 minutes, guys.
I know,
which is okay. Whatever.
Well, I said on Hayden's channel that I am a piece of meat so long as the dollars are going to me. So
posted the T-shirt link in the chat.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
T-Ray rocked a K at MRD shirt at work today. That's awesome.
That is great.
So I wore this to work today.
Nice.
And I was like, is this a little self-indulgent?
TC Fitz with the 5.
There he goes again.
TC Fitz gives me $1 super chats and makes me drink. He gives you $5 super chats and makes you drink.
Well,
if they keep doing this, I'm going to keep saying Texas.
Because I ham harder.
You don't ham harder. If you ham harder, you'd be up around 90,000 where I'm at right now.
I'm sorry I didn't start YouTube when you did, Jason. Oh, Jesus.
You started YouTube because of me, you told me one time.
No, I watched all of your videos. 2 more times, boys. Evan and Ed.
I'm caught up.
I'm going to finish this beer.
Here you are. Here you are, Mortimer. $1.
Norman.
Norman. Jesus Christ.
I am sipping whiskey correctly. I'm not chugging it. Gee,
I took 3 big slugs.
We're going to be gone in the first 30 minutes. Well,
I know it.
I got to take small sips. There's 2.
That burnt. Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's pickles in it. That's gross.
I know it. It's not good. So I think next time I might get like Miller Lite because it's probably worse than that is.
Jesus.
Ham Solo said he told his wife he's going to go do a soda on Mount St. Helens. Been there on Sunday, and she said it's going to rain. And I told her, ham harder, woman, ham harder.
Nice.
All right, so
no
45 auto.
45
auto says, "What is more disgusting, the pickle beer or the cigar? Move to Canada, get out of the USA." That's all I have.
So we got a drink for Noel. We got a drink for Brian.
Shane saved us.
Noel, Brian,
Jesus.
T-Ray, Paul, Mike, and Shane.
There, I took a big sip.
We're just gonna have to start chugging, boys.
TC Fitz for $2 more. You're a sadist. I'm telling you, you are a sadist, dude.
Not that
we don't appreciate you, but you're a sadist.
No, that's great. Keep it coming.
No, it's awesome. It's awesome.
I gotta earn a living here.
Remember the Alamo.
I'm just gonna take like one really big chug for all of that.
That's what I did. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
Oh God.
What are we talking about that's actually ham radio related tonight?
So I want to touch on something really quick.
Good, do that.
Someone asked in the chat earlier what the job situation is like, and I haven't been very public about what's going on, but I want to talk about my life really quick. So first off, I have to say thank you to the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people who reached out to me in the comments and through emails. I've gotten so many I haven't even read them all. It's just insane. Yeah. The support from the amateur radio community is insane. So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do with my life, and as I was driving, I've been, like the first week after I lost my job, I was basically just sitting at my computer all day for like every day, just looking for jobs. And it's all crap on the internet. You kind of have to like know somebody to have a decent job, especially where I live.
No, you don't. But go ahead.
So as I was driving up to the Support Your Parks weekend, in that like 3-hour drive, I had just some kind of time to clear my head. I was like, I'm in a unique position right now where I could give doing YouTube full time a go, because I talking to my friends and talking to my family, everyone, the same thing kept reverberating. It's like, they're like, you gotta go and do what you love. It's like, okay, well, I don't love sales. I'm good at it, but I don't like having to work for someone else. I never have.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give YouTube full-time a try. I'm already making some money. I mean, I have been. The channel's been monetized for quite a while, but I'm certainly not getting rich. This is not glamorous, but I don't need much. I'm not very materialistic. And if I can basically double what I'm doing right now in terms of monetization, I can pay my bills and support myself. So, so that's why I opened up. Oh, here, let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
I opened up the Patreon. I've never really wanted to do that a lot. I've had people over the years asking, like, how can I support you? I love your content, that kind of stuff. Do you have a Patreon, or do you have like a YouTube membership or something like that? And I never did, but I created the Patreon. I've already got surprising amount have signed up already. And it's just like, it's so humbling that people are so supportive. So if you do like what I do and you want to ham it forward, as it were, you can sign up and be a Patreon, or, the super chats are open if you want to throw $1 or $2, whatever, or $100, or get some of that Fred money.
Yes, sir.
And if you just want to watch for free, that's cool too, because I've never given a dime to PBS, and I've watched a lot of Bob Ross. So
there you go.
So, and I did see a super chat back there from David Ray. Thank you. So we got to drink again.
Texas.
So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm giving myself a couple months.
Oh, there's Josh. Josh has got your back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes that beer. Thank you.
There goes that beer.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to get another beer.
Yep.
Hey, my buddy K2CJB Radio's here. Everybody go subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of stuff. Thank you, Joshua. I love you too, brother. Love and respect. Keep going. We love the content. Yes. And I texted Josh the other day because I was catching up on the podcast, and him and Leia said some unsolicited nice things about me, and that was very, very heartwarming to hear. So, Michael, I got to get another beer, boys. Michael excellent. Panzika, I feel that's probably wrong. Panchika, I feel that's probably Polish, maybe. Thank you. Main reason you got is general license. That right there is why we do what we do, to inspire and pay it forward. Like, that is why we do it. That's so awesome.
Totally agree with that.
Oh, well, you guys discuss amongst yourselves. I gotta.
David is right. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for the algorithm love.
Yeah. The all-day IPA. When Mike gets back, somebody tell him it's not daytime, it's nighttime now. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll do it. So those all-day IPA, I'm not a big IPA fan, but those all-day IPAs are not bad. They're pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
So Dave Davenport, there would be no Texas without South Carolina. I think that's wrong, but I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe
who cares? Who cares? He just gave me $2.
He gave you
say
$2.
Whatever he wants.
I guess you can say whatever. Freedom of speech, buddy. I guess that's say whatever you want.
You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
That is correct.
Oh.
All day IPA, you could drink all day, and you'd probably be okay, because that one's not bad.
Shane had a quick question here, this side of the radio. Fong's roll up J pull. Should I?
Yes.
Yes.
The Fong roll up J pull. All of the Fong.
I have it back here. It's on the ground right now. But
Ham radio for non-techies with the $20.
Great
Digital Rancher with the 20. Jesus, boys, thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez, here goes half the beer.
Texas is amazing.
Texas is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Texas
awesome. Every time I drink, they're gonna drink. Yes.
So Shane, send me a DM on Discord. I sell the Ed Fong J Pole, shop.hamradio2.com. I'll send you one, Shane. If you do a video on it and put a link in your video, I'll send you one. No problem. I've got the roll up. I've got the dual band in the PVC. I've got the GMRS, and I've got the 220 mono band. So yeah, send me a DM. I'd be happy to send you one. They're good.
Those are nice. Those are nice.
I have one hanging up at the deer lease. It's right there it's hanging from the tree right there in front of the trailer. And that's what I use to talk on all the local repeaters and Simplex 6.52. Works great. On the 705, I could hook it to the 705. It works great.
Eric fell. Wants to watch me fall down.
Mm-hmm. He says, thank you and Josh got me into ham radio in the first place. Thank you for the show, POTA. And his call sign is Kilo Lima 5 Bravo Oscar. No, awesome. I'm going to read call signs like that. I do that so much better. Or is the whiskey starting? But I don't know.
Well, yeah, phonetics is good. T Ray, shoot me an email, dude. I'm happy to POTA anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Patrick
45 minutes south, so he's got to be around Conroe or something, or Spring or somewhere around there, I guess.
John, AC8XU says Galveston Mardi Gras. Dude, we are there next year. Galveston Mardi Gras in February. Hell yeah.
Is that a thing in Galveston?
Yes, it is. Yes,
really?
It absolutely is. Yeah.
Huh.
There's like a week in February. And
I'll probably have free time to go down there.
You should, yeah. So we've been, Emily and I have been talking about doing it for the past 2 years, and our house keeps getting rented. So we might kind of steal the house this year. So
yeah, you should probably do that. Terry, Whiskey Tango 9 Juliet. Oh, and Matthew, Kilo November 4 Echo Delta Golf. Thanks, Mike, for all you do. I started watching your vids a year ago and got my general and started doing POTA because of you. No drink needed, but, well, them's are the rules.
Them's are the rules.
Seriously, fellas,
thank you,
I'm a finger down
you.
already. Come on now.
Oh, shit.
So,
I had a feeling that was it.
So
David elaborated. Say, William Travis is from Southern Carolina, his home area.
William Travis, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I had a feeling one of the people at the Alamo might have been there.
David Davenport, you son of a gun.
Yeah.
We even accept the cut handful that were there from New York.
Yeah. Wow, there's 139 people watching. Great turnout.
So
thanks for being here.
For Huntsville, which is in, I think I want to say it's
2 weeks, 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks. We leave 2 weeks from Wednesday. So today's Friday.
Yeah.
Is that soon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike is going to drive up to from where he is in Texas to where I am in Texas, which is about a 4-hour drive. He's going to drive up on Tuesday and crash in my guest room that night. And we're going to get up and we're going to hit the road together Wednesday. About a 10-hour drive from here to Huntsville on Wednesday. We're going to drive together. He's going to be with me. And we're gonna ham harder through the drive, and probably, in fact, Mike, I haven't told you this. My Wednesday lunchtime live stream is at noon. If I can get if I can get my cell phone connection to work, we're gonna live stream from the freaking truck. Yeah,
we can do that.
Yeah. That should be really fun. So I'm looking forward to trying that. You know, if it's glitchy, if it's spotty, okay, that's cool.
Be all right.
We're gonna YouTube harder, just like we ham harder.
Yeah.
But,
K5 YVI rather. Thank you, buddy.
Joe Brett.
He says pretzel money, not drinking money.
So,
dude, I've still got so many pretzels, it's ridiculous.
After we get back from Huntsville, we're gonna drive up to Huntsville Wednesday, driving back the following Tuesday. After we get back, we got to figure out our schedule, Mike. We're going to get back on Tuesday. I'm going to drop the trailer off, clean all my stuff out. My wife and I are driving to Galveston the next day, and we're going to be down there for like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks. And Mike and I are going to do some POTA stuff down there. So, because he's only like 90 minutes from Galveston. So
it's a little longer than that, but it's like 2 hours. It's not long.
2 hours. Okay, 2 hours.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
But I can meet you up at like the Texas Battleship Monument or San Jacinto or something like that. We can meet up there and do one.
Screw that! I'm going to go down to frickin' Galveston and
we can do that
on the beach.
Well, the beach is technically not open yet. So
no, you go down that road.
Yeah,
I was just there.
I know, but it's not open.
Park on the beach.
You're not supposed to be there.
No, dude, the ranger drove by. You could care less.
Oh, okay.
You walk through the pylons and you're in the park.
I'm just I'm just
they don't care.
watching the signs. But the actual state park is on both sides of the road, so I just go over to the side that's open.
I just love the ocean, so I want to be by the ocean.
My house is right there on the ocean, so I'm already on the ocean. So.
I know. TC Fitz, Ham Radio Crash Course sent me to your channel. Glad they did. I'm glad they did too. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
357, bro.
Also, check out Tank Radio.
Oh my God, I'm gonna regret my life.
Don says go to Padre Island. I do want to go to Padre.
We need to go down to Padre.
I will join you in that trip.
I've been down to Padre once or twice, but not recently. And there's some good parks down there. We should go to. We should do a.
Where's that at?
It's about 5 or 6 hours south of where. No, it's probably 6 or 7 hours south of where you are.
If you could push that the next year, I would totally join y'all for that because I've been wanting to go down there for a while.
Frank, we should go down there in January.
That's next year.
I know. January, February. We should go down there then. We should drive down there like on a Wednesday and stay through like the following Monday. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool trip.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's just one of my vacation resets, and I pretty much burnt a lot of it already. So I need to save a little bit for the family coming up, holidays. What is Shane wrote a paragraph here.
Yeah, I can't read it. It's not in a super chat. I'm not sure what it says, but
so
I'll try and translate.
I'll read it.
Mike, go for it, Jason.
KMRD Ham Radio 2.0 and Tank got me off my ass to get my general and start podaing. Jason has been much help in getting my channel set up and helping me grow, as well as DMR. Yeah, he got a DMR radio just a couple of days ago.
Yep.
So
I tried to trigger the DMR repeaters from my office, and I just remembered the building SAPs all RF. Yeah. I am going to try to bring that folding J pole up there and attach it to the window and see what it does.
That might work.
That'd be good, but you need to finish your Sherry note as well, Frank.
I can't use Sherry note in the office.
K9 KRA says, Mike, thanks for the POTA videos. You're welcome. Thank you. Building my Go box to start myself. That's awesome. Thanks,
Josh. Good. You do need a Go
too.
box.
So Josh was against Go boxes. I just want to throw this out there and throw a little shade his way.
Let's do it.
He was razzing me one day. We were I don't know. I think we were chatting on Discord or something. He's like, "Have fun with your heavy Go box walking up a mountain or something like that." But that Go box he built was awesome too.
Yeah, there's a difference between a Go box for doing field day and POTA as opposed to a backpack for doing soda. Totally different animal.
Yeah. So, but my G90 Go box, it's got everything in it.
Yeah, it does.
And it's a solar generator. It doesn't weigh that much. Like
Shane says,
I could carry it up a mountain.
I'm only a finger and a half into this large glass. I'm cut off already.
Josh was against Go boxes until he had a 7,300 K rod. Yes. And you did a very wonderful job, Josh.
It's amazing what an ICOM sponsorship will do for your channel. I'm just going to say that.
From experience?
No, not from experience. No. I actually have a new promo video coming out when I break 90K. Probably in a week or two. So, stay tuned. So, yeah.
All right. I'm tuned.
ICOM, I'm not bad mouthing ICOM. ICOM is awesome. ICOM makes a fantastic product. So
yes, they do.
Love my ICOMs. There's an ICOM 7700 right there. Right. There it is. Right there.
Yep.
Boom. ICOM makes
awesome
a fantastic
that you cleaned out your whole shack, but you left the ICOM.
Yeah. Well, I brought it.
Now, should we throw this up here again?
So
do you want to start that again?
No.
We'll drink for super chats.
You just mentioned that you didn't want to drink anymore because you had a rough night.
I don't.
And then you're egging. What your murder? What is your horde? Your chats? Your chat army? What do you call them?
I don't know.
The murder army?
The murderers or something. Yeah, I don't know. Murder hornets.
Murder hornets. They'll start again.
Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Just because. Yeah, just because I want to see you suffer.
Texas. James, Texas.
James Jenner. Death Eaters.
Death Eaters. That's a good one. Murder's Row. How about Death Row? You like that Death Row as your chat army?
No, that's like Death Row Records. That reminds me of rap.
Okay,
That's the exact opposite of metal.
It is.
Yeah.
Soft jazz.
Oh, geez.
guys, looking a bit dry.
A bit dry right now.
Oh my gosh.
Death Eaters, isn't that from like Harry Potter or something? Aren't those weird things?
Yes, that's them. I think they're in a couple of animes also.
Noel says a group of crows is called a murder.
Yes, they are.
Really?
I did know that.
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm.
It was a trivia question, and I got it right.
So Noel is a good person to have on your support team because he can basically get you out of jail.
It's so true. Not right now, though. But,
Not right now, though.
When he gets back, and we are all wishing you good recovery, Noel.
Yes.
We love you.
Yeah. Hope you're feeling better, Noel.
Death Eaters are the followers of He Who Shall Not Be Named.
That might be good.
Yeah.
I don't
You
know
might like that.
Nah, I don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Just because it has death in it doesn't mean it's cool. Mark, Whiskey Mike 5 Sierra. Space Base is the middle of Texas Park on the beach.
Space
Where is
Base? Where
It's
is
in the middle
Space
of a
Base?
Texas
Where is it?
park
Oh,
on-
he's
I
talking
would
about
guess NASA, maybe.
NASA in
NASA?
like around Lamarck or Texas City. NASA? Is that what you're
I
talking
think it's
about?
pronounced NASA.
It's not actually. Starbase. So there's like Houston Command, which is actually a little bit south of Houston.
The Space Center.
Yeah, the Houston Space Center, which
Houston,
is not
we
actually,
have a problem.
I love it. I love it. Is it reference to SpaceX? But that's not in Houston. That's South Padre.
That's way down there.
SpaceX.
Kyle, what did he say? Like meringue? Kyle Zarang?
Zarang.
A kick for Merde Radio.
Mm.
Muerte Radio.
Mm-hmm.
Muerte!
My name is
Morty! You guys ever see
Yes.
Undercover Blues?
Undercover Blues, yeah. My name is Morty. Muerte.
He's for
I
death!
killed you. I stomped you.
I like Stealth Driver or Stealth
That was
Drive.
an
Oh.
awesome movie, dude.
Oh, that movie's
Yes.
great.
Stealth
Yeah.
Drive had a great point here. Can we activate NASA or a park near NASA?
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Dude, you
I
can't
have
do
not-
that without me.
I have
I
not-
will
But
be remiss.
NASA has a amateur radio club.
Yes, they do.
Really?
Yeah.
I reached out
Yes.
to them several times and got nothing in return.
Yeah, I know. We should just go to a meeting. We should just find out when their meetings are and go down there and say,
Then we'd
hey,
have to stop drinking. Oh,
why?
different kind of
No,
meeting.
not that kind of meeting because none of us will go to that.
No,
meeting.
that kind of meeting. No. They have amateur radio club meetings. So,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
if you are at the NASA club, I tried several times to reach out to you.
yes.
I can't do the walk-in.
NASA, if you're listening, Tank Radio is trying to get
Tank
a hold
Radio.
of you. He wants the POTA.
I'm
I
was
need
good on QRZ.
I need more cowbell.
Oh, God. Why did I drink? I didn't get a super chat.
I don't know.
That wasn't a Shatner. That was supposed to be a Christopher Walken, and that was terrible. I got to brush up on my Walken impersonation. I haven't.
You're pretty good at it.
I'm off my game tonight. 152 people watching. Good Lord.
Mhm.
Yay! AA's for quitters,
And they said, "Why are you
Yes.
doing it so late?"
but respect them
That's why.
because they're stronger men than us.
This is a late shift live stream, folks. We did it on my channel for the first. Well, that actually wasn't the first time last week. 2 weeks ago we did one, and it just
Yeah.
we had 210 people watching. So we did it again last week. We had another 200 people watching. This week we're doing it on Mike's channel, and we're trying to get Mike. We're trying to upgrade his live streaming skills, and quite frankly, he's been doing a good job tonight and last night both.
Hi,
Well,
I'm
this
Frank.
software makes it easy. So
Yeah, StreamYard's easy.
I just have to get in on YouTube more so I can actually just make it a full-time job. So,
yeah.
but I get to POTA for a living now.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I have all kinds of products to review
cool.
that I haven't had time to do since I've been down here because I'm working my butt off.
Not now.
I can POTA a block from the launch pad, so that's pretty sweet.
That's what I was trying to do with NASA. Get with the NASA club to see if we can activate or just set up transmitters during a launch. We'll turn them off during the launch.
Special event station.
Yeah, special event station at a launch. We'll turn them off for the launch, and then we'll turn them back on once it's gone up and did.
We'll have to find what frequency they're using for the radios so we can hear them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually public knowledge.
So
FCC.
Yeah, it is. So Don says to live stream from a POTA, which is a great idea. The problem is that, man, a lot of the times you're out in the woods and there's no signal out there.
I get like 1 bar at Huntsville State Park.
Right. Although I live stream from the deer lease, and that's pretty much out in the sticks, and that actually worked pretty good. So I might be trying that a little bit
more. The internet's pretty slow out there.
It is, yeah, but the live stream worked fine. So
that's fine.
I'm gonna try to. I might try
stab you in the face. Soldering iron.
Norman Miller.
Hi, Norm.
All right,
and TC Fitz.
I'm gonna TC Fitz, the sadist super chatter. I'm gonna finish this for you, TC Fitz.
Oh God.
That's it, and that's my last one. I didn't save any of those. I'm gonna have to go buy some more for Josh because he actually likes that stuff.
Yeah, I don't get that. He intentionally wants to drink it. Like you're doing it as like a goof.
Yeah, he's from California, dude. I don't know. Yeah. Actually, I tease Josh because he's a good sport, but he and I are actually stout beer buddies. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a stout.
Do you call him? You talk to him at home about stouts?
Touch my monkey, love Klaus.
Joshua, what stouts are you drinking today?
What stouts are you drinking today?
I am not getting this reference.
Saturday Night Live.
Oh, yeah.
It's just an I'm a German kind of thing. Yeah.
So what's coming up? Let's talk about something ham radio. Actually.
Oh yeah. You can do that.
I like Mike, Mike, what do you
Oh, geez. Thank you, Mike. Good, he's leaving.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate the support.
He's leaving. Yeah. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for being here.
Gotta try and activate a few new parks this weekend. That's awesome. That's very awesome. Good for you. Good for you.
Good for you.
So, so what have you recorded this week, Mike? What's upcoming on your channel?
So I've got another Parks on the Air episode I got to edit. Where I took Vern 6 out and
cool.
I didn't know he'd never done a POTA, so I got to do a little bit of Elmering, so that was exciting.
Nice.
So I've got to edit that, and then
he has done a POTA. He was with us 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but not like that was just you walk up and sit at your radio and everything's ready to go. So he brought out his 7300 and his battery and his Wolf River coils and analyzer and stuff and set it all up and got on the air. He's got that new the new high power Wolf River coils.
Oh, cool.
The platinum, I think they call it. Yeah, it was like 500 watts. It doesn't melt when you run 100 watts of FT8 through it. So that was cool.
Yeah.
And then I finished part 4, which is the final video that I'm doing for the ARRL on Parks on the Air. And then I laid on the couch all day today in suffering. Marty, I have no idea how we see the ARRL videos. They're not up yet. It's part of the learning classes that they have, or the learning library, or I forget what the actual verbiage is for it. I don't think they're published yet. I still have to write. Steve just emailed me. I didn't actually read the email, but I need to write something. Liberty Cave, I don't have membership on the channel, but you could go to patreon.com/KMRD radio stuff.
I'm getting that right now.
Sign up there.
If you want, Liberty Cave, if you want to join a channel, you can join mine. That's cool. Because
you could do that too. Yeah.
Because
you could even join Tank Radio if you were so inclined.
You can't join Tank.
I'm not monetized.
I mean, you can become a subscriber, and then once he's monetized,
he's asking about YouTube channel membership. Is what he's asking about.
Yeah, no, I understand. I don't. I haven't set that up.
You should have access to it though.
I do. I started to set it up like a year ago, and then I was like, I don't feel like doing all this. So
do that. Do that. I've got 150 people on my channel right now.
Yeah,
dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So my channel is there. Patreon's good. YouTube channel membership is good. I do a little bit different stuff for each one, but everyone gets early access to all my videos. So, and Mike
I
does
gotta start doing that.
Yeah, Mike does early access to his Patreon folks.
Yes, I'm starting to. I just figured out how to do that with my last video.
We're helping Mike.
Thanks, Norm.
I'm helping Mike through.
I agree, Norm.
Yeah. I'm helping Mike to become a full-time YouTuber. So seriously, Mike's got a great channel. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't if I didn't think that. Did you see? Don says, did you see the TN07 antenna that came for ACK?
Yeah, I watched that video this morning.
Yeah,
and just the SWR graph on that thing looked awesome. And then I saw the price, and I was like, holy crap!
Well, I saw a notification come up in my YouTube, but I did not watch the video. So which antenna are you talking about?
It's basically like a chameleon where it's got the little matching unit and then a whip.
Yes.
And then but it's like $500. I was like, good Lord.
Okay.
So I mean, they're going after that mark. God bless them if they can get it. And Jason showed the SWR chart, and it was under 2-to-1 without a tuner.
I've got 2 or 3 of their antennas, and I've been very impressed with all of them. So they're great. They're made in the USA. TN07 TN is Tennessee. They're made in Tennessee. Great company, great people, great support. So
they should send me an antenna to review.
Yeah,
I'd be happy to play with one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. $500. That's I mean, there's probably $50 in parts, maybe. Maybe a little more than that, but not, I mean,
maybe more R&D to get the matching unit to work correctly.
So. Yeah. I mean, I get all that, but
made in the USA means something, though. You're gonna have to pay for made in the USA. But it's worth it. It means something. So
now, Alvaro, when you're saying hi, Mike and Jason, are you really saying hi, Jason and Jason? He always comments on my channel, hi, Jason. I'm like,
hi, Mike, Jason, and Frank.
I'm like, I'll tell him you said hello.
I get that all the time. I get, hi, Josh, thanks for the video. And I'm like, thanks for commenting. Yeah. I'll tell Josh you said hello. I get it all the time. Josh was talking about that the other day. He's like, hilarious. Nobody understands. Nobody. Everybody thinks we're the same person.
Yeah. Oh, ham radio for non-techies just bought an Expedition. So Callum texted me yesterday, and he's got new masks in stock. So the DX Commanders have been back ordered for a while. Yeah. So if you've been waiting for one, now's the time. Go over to DX Commander's website. I think it's m0mcx.uk or something like that.
Yeah, .uk.co.
And get you a. Hang on, I can show you.
Hold on,
I wasn't listening. What was that website?
I'm grabbing it right now, Frank. DX Commander's website's right here.
The DX Commander. This is the Expedition. This is one of my absolute favorite antennas in the freaking world.
It is a fantastic antenna.
Resonant multi-band antenna. It can handle 1,500 watts, key down till the freaking cows come home. It is
no balance melting.
Incredible. Nothing melts. It's fantastic. So we got
how heavy is it?
It's nothing. You've held it, haven't you?
I got the one we need to build. But
Frank has one. Frank has an Expedition. In fact, I gotta finish my video. I gotta finish my video where
we're talking about building that. We need a set.
That's another video. I gotta finish the video where I give it to you.
Yes, and then we got the G90 coming to me. I'm chomping at the bit now since I decided things, and I'm looking forward to doing photo. Exactly, Jason.
I cleaned out my shack today, Frank, so I put all that stuff aside for you. I have it right here.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Great,
I mean, you guys that are single with houses of your own, I don't understand why you don't have like 80-foot towers in your backyard right now. I don't get that, but it's all right. It's all right.
It's coming. I'm going to be here for a while
for 3
now.
years, man. Come on.
I thought I was going to move.
I don't own this place, so I can't.
Well, you're a little bit new to that house, Mike. You're okay.
And he's
but
renting.
Frank's been over there. He owns his house. He's been there for 3 years or more.
Well, I'm just renting this place just because I couldn't find a place to stay when I moved here. So
yeah,
I'm. This is not a forever home by any means.
Oh, so Don has built a Rapide. What do you think about Don? Put in the chat. What do you think about the differences between the Expedition, the Classic, and the Rapide?
Hey,
I have the Classic. Frank has the Expedition. Mike has both.
Yeah.
What do you think about the differences, Don? I'd like to know that.
Man, you're gonna start him. He'll go for hours.
Yeah.
Let's just transfer the stream to him, and everyone will love it.
Yeah.
So the difference is that the Expedition is obviously really. I mean, it's a small pole.
I understand the difference between the Classic and the Expedition. What's the difference between all those and the Rapide?
The Rapide is a 7-meter mast, and it's like 20 and higher. It doesn't do 40, although Callum did figure out a way to do 40 with it. I think it's just more compact is the idea. I'm not really sure why Callum built it, but he did figure out how to get 40 with a loading coil that you kind of wrap around. He's done videos on them. They're really neat. He was really struggling to figure out how to get 40 to work on it, but he did.
Yeah.
So yeah, just a smaller version, I believe, or lighter. I mean, I think that the pole itself is taller. Like it doesn't collapse as compact as the Expedition.
Don says I like the feel of the Rapide, more bands. How many bands? Because the Classic will do like all bands. I mean, it'll do like 10 to 80. I mean, it depends on.
You won't get every band, but.
And Josh says they are all good. To be honest, yes, that's very true. Very true. They are all good. No question about that. But when you say more bands, what do you mean by that? I'd be curious.
On the Classic, I get 40, 20, 17. I get like one more band than I do on the Expedition.
Right. Well, and 40 and 15 are harmonics. So if you have a 40-meter dipole or vertical, you can do 15. So you get 40, 20, 17, 15, and 10. Is that
12.
What it is? And 12.
Yeah.
What about 30?
You'd have to not use one of the other bands. So you can get 30. You can run 80 as you run 80 up to the top spreader and run the wire out into a tree or something as an inverted L.
No,
so you can really do anything, honestly, but your own. I mean, and it's not like you can't customize it. I've actually figured out I'm going to do it one of these days of how to get an extra band on it just by using the. I don't want to give my secret away, but.
No, that's
all right.
fine.
Play it close to your chest.
So Daniel says not 160. I don't think it'll do 160.
You can if you make a long enough wire.
Well, I
don't see why not.
Long enough ground wires, or
it'd be ground.
You just have to have more radials.
Yeah,
the length of the radial doesn't really matter. He's found out, and there's a big article written up, and I've actually downloaded it and read a good portion of it about kind of the diminishing return of adding more radials and stuff, and length versus just the sheer number, which is why in the instructions for the DX Commander you just cut a whole crap ton of 3.5 meter radiators, counterpoise wires, whatever you want to call them, radials, and it's just the total length of wire that's out there. It doesn't have to be like here's a 100-foot wire you got to run out. If you cut that 100 feet of wire into smaller sections, you still have 100 feet of wire.
So Noel says, and Noel's one of the ones who got one of my expeditions I sent out, which is a video that you will see soon. He says, my expedition is cut for 10, 17, 20, and 40. However, it tunes easily on 2, 6, 15, 30, and 60 as well. Wow.
Yeah,
if you can, 60 meter FT8 is fun. Oh my gosh, that's fun. So
I've never checked in those bands. I don't bring a tuner with me, so I've never even bothered to check like what it will actually tune up on.
You have a 7300, so you have a tuner with you. So
yeah, but I don't take that portable.
Yeah, you do. I've seen you take that
rarely. I mean, I have, yes, but
yeah,
it's not
you have.
to,
yeah. The 891
harmonics are fake.
The 8 harmonics are fake.
Thank you, Norman.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, the 891, which you normally take, does not have a tuner. The G90 has a kick-ass tuner.
Yeah, but I'm usually using an NFED with the G90.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay. So, but pretty much everything you use except the 891 has a tuner. The 70
correct.
To the 7100, I'm sorry, the 7300 has a decent tuner. It's not the best tuner.
Yeah, but
it
that's
has
just
a decent
if your antenna isn't resonant, you're not using the 7300. I mean, if it's under, if it's 3-to-1 or less, you can tune it up.
Yes,
but
correct.
You're not using.
But on a random, I've used a random wire on a 7300. It works great.
I don't know how. I mean, you can put it into emergency mode. I did a video on that. I use the Pac-10 Mini 9.
No, I just use I use the Nelson antenna 9-to-1 random wire, and on the 7300, no problem.
Interesting.
Tuned right up.
It will not tune a Pac-10 Mini. I'll tell you that much.
Really, I haven't tried it on. Well, the Pac-10 Mini a QRP antenna? Will it handle 100 watts?
All the Pac-10s will handle 100.
Okay. Well, I haven't tried my Pac-10 on the 7300, but the Nelson antenna random wire handles the 7300 just fine. No problem. No problem at all. So
transmissions, I almost completely agree with you. However, so resonant antennas are my go-to. That's why the NFED half-wave and the DX Commander are my two absolute favorite. The Pac-10 NFED half-wave and the DX Commander Expedition are my two absolute favorite antennas that I have out of. I have no idea how many antennas I own. No clue.
Yeah.
I really don't. There's literally stacks of antennas against the wall over here. I've got 2 of the 10 antennas sitting on my table right there with my AR-15.
We're doing one of those streams. Let's go.
I mean, it is Texas. I mean, there's antennas all over the place here. Mm-hmm. But the Pac-10 and 9-to-1 is a great antenna. I like those. You got to use a tuner with them. Every antenna in the world is some kind of compromise.
Yes.
Every single one of them. You're making a compromise somewhere. You can say, yes, it's resonant, but it's not a beam, whatever.
It's still a half wave.
Yeah.
Half wave
so
most of them.
The Pac-10 and 9-to-1 is really it's ease of setup because I'll just take my mast, or you can throw a rope over a tree or whatever, and you just run it up. I mean, it's stupid easy to set up, and you use a tuner. So the benefit there is that you can just, if you want to hop bands, you're just instant. So you gain the speed of setup, because when you're going out for a parks on the air activation or something, you want to get on the air. You don't want to spend all day setting up.
Right.
Not that the DX Commander takes long to set up. It really doesn't, but
takes long to build, not to set up.
Yeah, it's you're going to spend hours initially building it.
Yeah,
because it is kind of a kit, as it were.
But it's worth it because it works so well after you build it.
Oh God, it's fantastic! It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, I've worked so many freaking contacts with the Pac-10 Mini 9-to-1 was the first Pac-10 that I got, and it's fantastic. So you put a tuner on it, big deal. But it works. It's fantastic. So you gain that one. It's that big. I mean, it's the size of a beer can. Is tall. I mean, it doesn't weigh anything. So they're super compact and lightweight and easy to set up and all that. Yeah, you sacrifice some bit of power loss in the transformer. It's negligible. It really is at the end of the day. Alvaro Gaitan, thank you, buddy. I think I mean that.
Yeah.
This hurts.
I ran out of the crap ass pickle beer, so I'm drinking real beer now.
Skeeter just got a pack 10. I
That's
can't
good.
wait to use it. Yes. Building a DX Commander is pretty fun. See, I love making antennas, so I had a blast making it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Keith KM5TX says building a DX Commander is pretty fun if you make the time for it. Agreed.
Mhm.
Agreed.
I'm looking forward to doing that. Also,
Frank and I are going to build one together.
Yes.
That'll be cute.
Yeah.
In the chat earlier, Max
Kinda like-
said he just
kinda like
picked
you
up a
with the-
7300.
Kind of like
Say
you
what?
with the
Max just picked up a 7300 and he's looking forward
nice.
to using it.
Awesome.
So congrats to him for finding one.
Sure. Yeah.
Jason, what were you saying? Pick up a.
I was going to say he said Mike said that'll be cute. I was like, well, kind of like his thumbnail where he's like his glamour shot thumbnail.
Which one?
The latest
Oh,
one.
Mike's
latest
that was
thumbnail.
just-
Yes,
that was
yes,
just-
that was
yeah.
beautiful.
That was just captured from the video. That was not a picture that I took.
How much did you pay
Yeah.
for that?
I just look that good when I'm operating.
So
portable.
Josh was like, KMRD is getting serious about YouTube because he's doing glamour shots for his thumbnail. And I'm like, yes, he did, didn't he? Oh my God. Because Mike is like, at Lake Livingston, he's like, for the thumbnail, it's awesome. That's
Johnny Desk. Yes, the DX Commander is a fan vertical dipole.
Yes.
That's pretty much what it is.
That's pretty much, yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, as Callum says, he's like, it's simple, but it just works. And he's absolutely correct.
If
Callum's
you're gonna buy
good.
so Terry just bought a DX Commander Expedition. If you guys buy one, I don't get any kickbacks or anything, but let him, throw in the comments or something, say K and MRD sent me. He just gets a kick out. I love Callum. He and I chat all the time.
Yeah, he's good.
people.
He's been on my lunchtime live stream 3 or 4 times. He's really.
Yeah.
In fact, he texted me about a week ago and said, "Hey, I can't make your happy hour. When can I come back on the stream?" I'm like, "Let's do it." So we haven't set a time yet, but we're gonna.
Yeah, now that I can stream, I'm sure I'll have him on. Half of Mike's POTUS setup time is putting on makeup for the
Yeah, probably true.
That's why I have a beard.
Shane, have a good night, man. 7-3. Good luck working tomorrow.
Oh, that sucks. We'll see you, brother. Thanks for coming out. Hey, we just got 2 new patrons. Whiskey Yankee 7 Papa and Tommy.
Awesome.
Thank you, boys.
I hope you guys are Patreoning my channel as well, because I mean, let's face it.
Do we have to? Fine. It's
I'm just kidding. You
Patreon.com/ham radio. How did you just get ham radio? Not ham radio 2, ham radio 2.0.
I was the first
original
one. I was
ham radio.
But he doesnn't have patreon.com/KMRD radio stuff.
No, I have
No,
ham radio, the actual ham radio.
Yeah, I see that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So anyway, no, you guys, we're here to support Mike tonight. So I like to tease him because he's a good friend of mine, but definitely go out to.
That's what friends are for.
Love you.
We're gonna record some kick-ass videos in the 10 to 12 hour drive from here.
Yeah, how long of a drive is that? It's 12 hours from me.
Well, from here it's supposed to be 10, but we're pulling a trailer, so it might take 11 or 12. But
TC Fitz, good night, gentlemen. I have to work tomorrow, so I need to call it a night. I'll catch the rest of the team on Team Replay. Smoking Ape sent me.
WRDZ 966.
I think that's his GMRS call.
That's a GMRS call sign. Hey, buddy. GMRS harder.
Hey, Rolly's here. What's up, buddy?
See, he can get the GMRS license. What's taking Ape so long?
I don't know.
Can't
Ape's
pass that test, right?
He must be Ape's GMRS Elmer.
Right. Right. Thanks, TC Fitz. I like to tease you, but you're a great asset to the chat. Appreciate you being here.
It's 2 hours from Shane. Yeah, screw you. He gets free plane tickets. Jarrett Green in the house. The developer of the greatest ham radio software in the world, Hammers. Everybody go download that.
So I just want to say that Jarrett ordered one or two K8 MRD t-shirts.
Is that right?
I did not see him order any of mine. So
how about Tank Radios?
He's going for that 6 dB a gain, though.
I kind of think that I'm going to charge him about $69 for the next shirt he orders? Because I mean,
hey, Steven's here. What's up, brother?
Yeah, Steven Easley in the chat, bud.
Welcome to Texas, buddy.
Yeah, Steven's in the heart of Texas, man. He's in Crockett.
I know.
So
I just needed to fit Texas in there for the guys to join us.
Jarrett's a good dude. He really excellent software. He's been on the last 3 or 4 happy hours, and he's always like, I'm among greatness. And I'm like, what the hell, man? I don't know how to write code. You're greatness.
Right?
I'm like, come on.
Code's easy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just a bunch of letters and symbols and stuff.
Yeah.
Ed says, Frank, I'm the Don Pablo of ham radio YouTubers. I could do all the announcements.
Where are you seeing this? Oh, there, we can do this.
Yeah.
Who's Don Pardo?
I assume
is that who Eric is? Hey, Radio Concepts.
Yeah.
See, I can do that.
Got another one. Going to need that Frank radio.
Oh, geez. Here we go.
Jarrett.
All right, here we go. We didn't really open it up quite right.
Yeah. Jarrett, are you coming to Huntsville? I think I asked you that before, and I don't remember what you said.
It's coming. I'm Tank Radio. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for joining. We got KAMRD. We got Jason, KC5HWB, and of course, me, the fabulous and all about me. Tank Radio gets KG5HJ. Thank you for swinging by.
Coding is easy. Send me a resume. I'll get you a $100,000 career. I can learn, Josh. You'll just have to train me.
It took me.
I replied to him and I said, "No,
5
thanks.
years.
No California for me.
That too.
I would move to California for about $700,000 a year.
Not $1 million.
No, not $1 million. I don't need
700.
$700,000 a year.
700.
Yeah, but that's like 70 grand in the rest of the country.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Especially if you live anywhere near Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
One day Frank will hit puberty. I don't know. He's got a nice beard.
Oh,
he says,
no.
So Noel
will not be eating at field day anymore.
Oh boy. Oh boy, yes.
Oh, that's
funny.
Guys,
we have an awesome time at field day.
Yes.
If anyone's in the North Texas area, I'm not going to put this on a public chat or public YouTube channel, but if anyone is in the North Texas area next January for Winter Field Day, hit me up. I'm going on QRZ. If I like you and think that you're not a psycho, you're welcome. You're welcome to come join us. I mean,
that bar is pretty low, though.
I know it. I mean, I'm like, I already have Frank out there for like the last 2 or 3 years, and now Mike is there too, and Noel is there. I mean, like, seriously,
Steven. We got Steven coming out. We have XD Mini. Jason
DX,
coming out.
Yep. DX Mini's there. This side of the radio was there.
He was going to send me a hotspot, he said. I need one of those.
He doesn't make them anymore.
He said he had one. He was going to.
He had a handful left over.
He probably does.
Yeah.
He probably does. But yeah, seriously, if you guys are in North Texas next January and want to do Winter Field Day with us, hit me up. Send me an email. Good on QRZ. Seriously, it would be a pleasure to have you.
Another finger and a half.
You're just not getting my bunk.
No. We'll figure out bunk situation. We'll get that done.
Hey, I have the tank bunk. The tank's den.
And I sleep on top of Tank.
Yeah, I don't ask what they do. I go in the back room.
We're in the back of the trailer.
I don't.
No. I'm done with
the
that.
Master suite. I mean, you probably got enough room in your bed for another person, though, Jason.
I do. It's called my dog. My dog. Yeah, she
is a female. So
she sleeps on the other side of the bed. Now I'm good with that. I don't need any more. Hey, Shane says we need to get Izzo to the Deer Leagues.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yes. There is another 5 dB gain right there.
We need to pull our money together and buy Izzo a plane ticket and have him come out for like 4 or 5 days. Winter Field Day in January. That'd be awesome.
Well, January's pretty tame over there in the Northeast states, so I'm hoping that he will have the time. So cheers to that.
Well, so Izzo's in Connecticut, so he can come down for Winter Field Day and be in the warmer weather of like 35 degrees.
True that.
You know,
True
he'd be coming down in t-shirts and shorts and be like, "Hey, it's summer down here." I'm like, it is. Yeah, compared to Connecticut.
You will, anime. You will love Electra. Electra is a tension, lovey-dovey dog.
She's great.
She's an awesome dog.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this side of the radio, Shane, he works for Southwest Airlines. He says, "I have that covered. Hartford to Dallas." Oh, dude, Shane. So let's talk to Izzo about that. That'd be
Thought he was going to bed.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Go work. Earn your money so you can do more ham radio stuff.
Yeah.
We love you and all, but go.
Yeah. Electra's a great. She's my POTA mascot. So
Yeah.
I want to bring her to Huntsville, but I'm probably not going to because I think I will be away from I'll be away from camp for like 12 to 15 hours both Saturday Saturday for sure.
Mm-hmm.
A long time on Friday and a long time on Sunday. I don't know. I might bring her. I don't know.
You're kind of right. We will be busy at the Ham Fest.
Yeah,
Saturday. I don't know if you can sneak
there's
away.
not going to be any time to pay attention.
Especially
to your dog.
we're going to be locked in for that afternoon.
Right. Yeah.
Couple hours there. So
yeah, I would love to bring her. I really would. But
how much is public knowledge? How much we could talk about that?
About what?
What's going on? What you have booked at?
I still don't even know. So.
Okay. So, okay, we can talk about
because I know things, but I don't want to.
No, you're good.
Okay, you hear it here first on KMRD Radio.
Right, yeah, correct.
Special announcement coming from Jason KC5HWB talking about Huntsville Ham Fest.
So on Saturday of Huntsville, Gigaparts, who is an awesome sponsor of my show, Gigaparts has offered us, several of us, a 1-hour time slot at their booth for a meet and greet. And they have 5 slots. So they already had Eric from Ham Radio Concepts. He'll be there for a slot. I'll be there for a slot. And they asked me to give 3 slots to 3 different people. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I gave a slot to Josh, Ham Radio Crash Course. He'll be there. KMRD will be there. Frank will be with me. Frank
I am? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I emailed you.
I remember
some. Yeah. You were probably drunk, but that's okay.
Could be.
So Eric, Ham Radio Crash Course, I'll be, I think I'm actually the first hour. They asked me which hour I want to say, put me first.
So are we just going to be like sitting at a table, like meet and greet kind of thing?
Yeah, meet and greet kind of thing. Yeah. So I'll be there. I'll be there for an hour. Frank will be with me. I think Eric is the hour after me. I think Josh is next. KMRD is next. And then the 5th and final hour will be the Ham Radio Clubhouse guys.
What?
Yeah.
How do they swing that? That's an honor.
I am special, and I have passed that specialness on to them. No, Gigaparts asked me to designate people, and I just told them that's what I wanted to do. So, and then on Sunday, that's on Saturday. On Sunday,
one from Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. I'm pretending to drink because this is empty now.
So
I a little bit in there.
On Sunday, the Huntsville Hamfest admins have given all of us YouTubers an hour in a forum room. So we'll have an hour of a forum room, either 11 a.m. or noon, something like. I don't know when it will be yet. It'll be announced soon, but we will have a 1-hour time slot in a forum room for all the YouTubers to come in and just do it. We're just going to do a Q&A. So
that's cool.
It's going to be freaking fun. It's going to be freaking fun. And really looking forward to it. Gigaparts has been a huge support. In fact, Gigaparts will be on my happy hour 2 weeks from from today. 2 weeks from today.
I saw
We're going to be streaming the happy hour through the QSO Today Ham Expo. Jason and Steve from Gigaparts will be coming on to the show. They're going to field any questions about Huntsville, which is the following weekend. We're just going to do a happy hour and have fun like we always do. It's going to be an awesome, awesome live stream. So you guys definitely check that out.
Yeah, that will be fun. I've not met any of those guys yet from Gigaparts.
You will. If you're hanging out with me at Huntsville, you will. Trust me. So they're great.
We are going to do a live happy hour also. We're going to attempt a live happy hour, right? That Friday? Are we just going to try? We're going to attempt. Yeah. Attempt.
So I was just looking at that a minute ago. So next week Mike and I are doing this late shift thing. We're going to swap every other week. So next week, and Frank, next week we're going to be back on my channel. The following week is my happy hour. Okay, so we're going to be. The late shift will be on my channel next week. As long as Mike is cool with this, the following week will be happy hour, my once a month happy hour. The following week will be Huntsville, and Mike, we will stream from Huntsville on your channel.
Hey, that'll be awesome. So we're totally gonna have time to do that too.
Yeah. So we're gonna try a Friday night stream. Friday night. We're gonna do. Yeah, it'll be after the Hamfest. The Hamfest doesn't start.
Actually, the Hamfest won't even be started yet, so exactly. We will have time. Actually,
so we're gonna do a late shift live stream on Mike's channel from the Hamfest Friday night, and then 2 days later for my normal Sunday stream, we'll do a live stream on my channel. So we'll have plenty of time to do that.
Internet
contingent. So fingers
crossed. We're gonna make that sacrifice.
Yeah.
To get that working.
Yeah. So
anyway, are we gonna like sacrifice a Bowfang or something to the Wi-Fi gods or something?
I will sacrifice about 7 Bowfangs. That's not a problem. So no, it's gonna be a fun stream. This late shift stream is gonna be really cool. We're going to be next week on my channel, and then we're going to skip a week for the happy hour, and then the next week will be at Huntsville. It'll be on Mike's channel. It'll be awesome. We're just going to just going to keep going with it. So
it's good times.
Gigaparts it's been very supportive of my channel, and we're going to pass it on to other people at the Hamfest. So really, really fun stuff. So
that's wonderful.
Noel says, you guys need to come out acting like you all hate each other. Shouldn't be too hard. All we do is tease each other the whole time. So
start throwing chairs.
Yeah.
ICOM is better.
Flex Radio.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I wasn't digging that FTDX 10.
No, you need time to get used to it, dude. Honestly, I love my 7300. I do. I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to keep it. It's a great radio. The FTDX 10, it's $700 more expensive. It's a better radio. Filter wise, receiver wise, it's a better radio. But the 7610 from ICOM's probably a better radio than the FTDX 10. So, it's just kind of what you want to do.
Yeah. Ford, Chevy, Chrysler, whatever.
Yeah.
They all do the same thing.
As long as you're on the air and having fun.
Except Ford is better. But yes.
I mean, they are. I agree with you there.
Yeah. Ford is better, obviously.
I drive a Ford for a reason.
I know you do. Yep. So...
Honda.
It's gonna be a fun ass week of driving to Huntsville with Mike, meeting Frank there, meeting K6ARK there, meeting.
I'm taking the shortcut. I'm flying.
Right. Josh will be there
to see everybody again.
Who else? Shane will be there.
Everybody.
Did we get Izzo? Did we get Izzo?
Izzo will not be there.
No.
He has to work. Unfortunately. So bad. Shane will be there. Beer Snack will be there. Who else?
Good game.
Game.
Temporarily offline.
I'm not sure if TL will be there. Sterling, Kyle.
Carlos said he might do a jump Saturday.
Yes.
Weather dependent.
Dude coming?
I think Dude is coming.
Okay. I think everyone is going to be there.
I told Carlos I would do a jump with him if my channel hits 100K before then. That's not going to happen. It's not going to.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
But I'm thinking about doing a jump with Carlos once my channel actually does hit 100K.
Ain't getting me to do that.
All right.
No way.
I contacted Carlos.
I might do that.
I hit up Carlos.
Did you?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I said I will tandem with them. But I'm not quite under the weight limit yet. So we are going to shoot for next year. I'm going to tandem with Carlos.
I'm pretty sure I'm under the weight limit. I would do it. I said I need to do when I hit 100K, I want to do it. Now, I hope it's by Huntsville. Fingers crossed. It's not going to be. There's no way I'm going to hit that quick. But I told him I'd do it. He's like, okay, yeah, come out and do it. Come out and do it. I'm like, okay, good.
Next year, I want to be way under the weight limit, and I will tandem and I will skydive.
Stop smoking ribs and brisket, and you can probably get under the weight limit.
Oh,
you can go. What's that Atkins diet or whatever? You just eat meat.
I'm already doing that.
That's all he does, man, is eat meat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Texas diet.
No, to be frank, the reason why I'm drinking whiskey instead of beer is I started keto Monday this week, and I'm hoping to lose another 20 pounds before the soda trip. So that's my goal. I'll be happy at 15, but keto is the only diet that's really worked for me. Since COVID, I've lost 30 pounds already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that. I've been gaining weight.
So Liberty. So that reminds me of something. Liberty Cave, WS7PB, Huntsville exposure should help you hit that 100K. Yes and no. Honestly, Hamfest exposure is not great as far as getting subscribers. It's excellent for interacting with people. The subscribers you already have.
Yeah.
But
getting those eyeballs.
Yeah. Having said that, Mike, are you planning to go to California with us in September?
Now you can.
Now you can. I'm going to give you. Okay, so K6ARK.
I don't know, man. I don't have any camping gear.
I don't either. I am buying all that stuff like in 2 weeks.
I am living very, very frugal right now. So that's not in the cards.
That's a good point.
I would love to. But the plane ticket and all that crap, nah.
Upgrade your game and become a YouTuber.
Oh, let me throw that switch. Hang on.
Yeah.
No, I really would.
If you did a live stream and said, "Help me get to California," and ask for super chats, you might be able to do it.
But that
might actually work.
It might actually work.
We'll have a PBS fundraiser. We'll get the thermometer with the like all the
increments,
like in UHF where they got to save the TV station.
Right.
We can have anime come in with the marker and fill it in.
Yeah, there
as
you go.
It goes up.
That is going to be a fun trip. It's going to be Adam. I think Josh is going. Frank is going. Sterling, Kyle.
Noel's got sleeping bags and tents. Does anyone have a plane ticket?
Right.
Well, I could use Shane.
Shane.
Yes.
Shane.
Hook me up with the discount ticket, brother.
He went to bed.
That's okay.
He's still around, but he should be in bed.
That's going to be a fun freaking trip, dude. I tell you what, Pacifico, when Josh shut that up a couple of years ago, that was fun. I met Sterling and Kyle out there. I met Chuck for the first time. I was Kevin W6RIP, met him for the first time, and there's a couple other guys out there. That was a fun freaking trip. In fact, that was the first time I met. No, it was the second time I met Josh. But
Whiskey Indian 9 Lima says, "Screw that! Don't just straight up ask for money. Do stuff people donating want to see. That would get dangerous. That would get very dangerous."
I gotta take you to Costa Rica, dude.
I'll go anywhere.
We're gonna do a Ham Radio 2.0 Costa Rica DXpedition next year.
I'm in.
So, yeah,
I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully I'll be making a lot more income with YouTube by then. It's all contingent on. It's really every day. My whole life is contingent on how big we can grow the channel. So
Todd said, looking good with that cigar there, Jason. I am so jealous. I should have set up on my patio so I could smoke with you.
Well, Mike, I am committed to making you grow, to helping you grow.
Buddy.
And because you got some great content, man. Seriously.
Thank you.
And I would like to see all of the YouTubers hit about 300K. Except Tio. He's kind of a jackass. But everyone else. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Steve's a good dude. But yeah. Yeah, especially Frank and Mike and K6R. K6RK is a smart cookie. I tell you what,
yes,
that dude is just on.
I also want to nominate Carlos for that club.
Carlos is good too.
Brilliant.
He does it. He does a very unique form of ham radio, and that's why I told him I will jump with you once I hit 100K. I'm actually am going to do that. So yeah.
So if any of you haven't subscribed to K8MRD radio stuff that are watching right now, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You'll probably feel better knowing that you're helping someone just by doing this. That's it. Just one click. You could be two. You could click the bell as well.
Yeah, and quite frankly, the bell.
I think they're right next to one another too. It's like subscribe and bell.
The bell on Mike's channel actually doesn't work because I am bell notified to him and I do not get notified. So you will not get annoyed by the fact that you're subscribed and notified because I think YouTube changed something because Eric from Ham Radio Concepts was saying something about that. Because I used to get emails. So like if you have a mobile device and you're subscribed, you got to hit the bell on your mobile device and then you got to hit the bell on your computer. So I rarely watch YouTube on my phone. I'm always watching on my TV or on my computer. Right.
But
no, it's some kind of bug in YouTube because seriously, I am bell notified to most of the YouTubers, and I get notified for maybe 20% of them. So I click the bell for everybody, and I get notified sometimes. But what I constantly do is I open up my YouTube pretty much every morning, and I click refresh, and I look down the left-hand side menu, and I say, oh, he has a new video, he has a new video, he has a new video, and I go watch the ones that interest me. If there's something about if there's something about some area of ham radio I don't care as much about, I won't watch that, but I watch probably 70% of the ones that are out there. So yeah.
There's a lot out there now too. Like
there is a lot out there. Yes.
It used to be like
all of
probably
radio
5 channels that I watched. And now it's like I've got 100 and some odd things that I subscribe to. And like there's a couple that are not ham radio related, like Demolition Ranch,
Modern Rogue,
a couple science channels like Modern Rogue, Smarter Every Day. What's that?
Vice Grip Garage.
I don't know that.
I
subscribe to this channel called Ants Canada because I'm like
I haven't heard that
like bug science nerd kind of thing. This guy builds these fantastic ant. What the hell are they called? Ant colony things.
Ant farms.
Yeah, ant farms. There you are. But they're like huge terrariums that are all nice and set up, and he just needs. It's just
that's amazing.
This documentary thing. It's fascinating. I've always watched like nature shows like that. So he's really cool.
On my list is Real Engineering. Now I'm just blanking. I had like 4 of them.
Practical Engineering. I know that one.
Practical Engineering.
King of Random.
King of Random. And I want to give a shout out to this guy. I just can't think of it. I'm sure all of our subscribers have it. I just
put my text link in the chat. So for notifications about stuff we're doing, subscribe to hamradio2.com/text me. And I send out text messages before 95% of the live streams I do.
Thank you, Ariel Rod. I have no more beer, but I will definitely drink a water for you out of my big 64-ounce. So buying a black water bottle in Texas was not a good idea.
Yeah.
Don is trolling me. He says, I watch channels that say C++ is crap. Those guys are real engineers. Oh my god.
Yeah.
C++ runs the world.
No, it doesn't.
C#
Linux.
is Tinker Toy. Everything else is scripting kitties.
Linux runs the world. C++ is just
I'll give you that. I give you that.
a nice dress to put on.
But CMake is the demon.
This stream is being broadcast to you from a Apple computer.
Yes, that's actually
well.
pretty,
Your part is Apple,
it's
but
actually
then you
pretty
got Jason
impressive
Windows and
because
Windows.
Hang on,
Yeah.
we got a real question here.
okay.
Ryan
Go.
says, "Do you know if Hammers is having issues or is it just me?" So Hammers was having issues, and it's a good thing that you asked that because I was just using it the other day. There is a version .11 now that I just downloaded, and it seemed to fix the bugs that I was having. But I noticed if you go to edit a contact, when that little screen pops up, the word edit is blocked by one of the tabs. So that was kind of weird. And that's how it is going to be shown forever in the ARRL video because I was using that app in it.
Mike,
but yeah, it's still in development. It's a constantly working thing.
Mike.
Mac OS is a POSIX system. I know that. Whatever. I don't know idea what that means. What, James?
Mike, look in your StreamYard right now. And you should have a scrolling chat on the right-hand side.
I do.
Okay. Click on
There's 11.1.
Click on that comment about hammers.
Which comment?
The comment about hammers.
The one
question?
that I just read?
No. Yes, the one you just read. Click on that.
That one?
There you go. Now, you see that pop up on the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I know. I was producing yesterday.
Okay.
I was saying I'm a
You
regular Gary Delabate. I didn't say I'm good at it.
Okay. I'm trying to learn you. Okay, I'm trying to learn you.
Well, thank you.
So when you
Here,
read the
this.
question, click on it, and people can see the question.
This is live stream number 2.
Runs the world. I agree with you.
Jarrett says C runs the world. He's obviously not a Linux guy because Linux runs the world.
Yeah.
Linux, C,
and I don't
Linux
care
is written
at
in
all.
C, so it does run the world.
I do not care.
Let me rephrase another way. Frank writes in C. Damn. I mean, I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say, wow.
Hey, you know what? I can safely say
Here.
you go out to eat, 50-50 chances. Your credit card is run through my software.
I know it, and that's scary. That's why I pay cash for everything.
My software, half the restaurants here in the world.
When are we starting an OnlyFans for ham radio? Isn't that like some adult? I'm not sure what OnlyFans is.
It's something. It's something, dude.
It's only hams, but
It's just
some
a joke.
jackwagon wants $12,000 for the domain.
It's a joke. If you want to donate to Only Hams,
No, I'm saying what is OnlyFans? I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is?
Yeah,
No.
It's an adult website that you subscribe to a single individual to get their videos.
It's like a paywall for videos and whatnot. Go to Patreon and forget about it. Patreon.com/ham radio. Patreon.com/KDMRD radio stuff. Forget about OnlyFans.
That right there. T-Ray KI5QYY. Thanks for the super chat, brother. I'll hydrate to that.
Yeah, hydrate. No, hydrate.
I'm still drinking whiskey.
I can't drink anymore. A professional simp site.
I'm saying about a third of a whiskey bottle down, and I will stop there.
Cascadia joining. Private shows are not always trashy. Just saying. No, they can be classy. Oh.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I don't understand why anybody would pay for adult content these days, but whatever. Anyway.
I have a wife, so
yeah.
I'm just going to leave that there.
Well, boys, we're going on an hour and a half here.
Yeah.
So I'm hurting.
All right.
So I think it's about time to wrap it up.
Sounds good.
But I think we had peaking about 150 or so viewers there at one time.
Nice.
That was pretty crazy. We're still at 127. I'm seeing right now. So
it's awesome.
Thank you, everyone, for making us suffer with the super chats. It's greatly appreciated. I love all of you. I really hope to meet a whole lot of you guys at Huntsville.
Yep,
that's really like last time at Dayton. I think I only had like just over 2,000 subs or something like that, and people were like people are already recognizing me. And then same thing at Hamcation last year. It's weird.
Yeah,
it's great though. Like it's
wait. I went to HRO and I walked in there. They're like, "Oh, it's Frank, Jason's co-host."
Jason's co-host.
Hey, at least they know you.
My plan is coming to fruition.
I wish I had a freaking ham radio store down here, because I'm realizing like
there used to be one in Spring called Houston Ham Radio. It's actually a little bit north of Houston. And they were a good shop, but they closed like 3 or 4 years ago.
That doesn't help me. But like I'm really like, so I've got 3 lengths of coax on my roof, because I've got 3 different antennas set up, and I've got a bunch of coax, but it's like I've got a couple like longer runs of RG58U or RG8X. I got a couple like 120, 125 foot runs of that for like if I need to get my antenna out portable somewhere far, and then I've got some shorter like. I've got one length that's about 38 feet and a couple like 20-foot lengths. It's like I need more coax. I need more connectors. Have you gone back to the deer lease yet, or are you going back before? I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna go back early next week.
I'm just freaking dying to find out if my bag is up there with the antennas.
I'll check for you.
I hope to God it is.
Yeah, I do too.
Noel says I think Noel said he remembered putting it in like one of the front cabins or something.
He told me that. So I don't know. I'll check and see. I don't remember that, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I forget something apparently every time I go up there. So hoping so. But anyway, we'll figure it out. I mean, I'll be up there in a couple weeks anyway. So
right. So Keith KM5TX says, "What's the next topic for the late shift? The topic for the next late shift." Hammed and afraid.
I don't know.
That is great. Hammed and afraid would be freaking cool. I'm going to drop you in the middle of a forest with your clothes on. You have a radio and nothing else.
Thank you for that.
I'm like,
common decency right there.
Oh, jeez. Kyle Zarang with another $15 super chat. Says, cheers. Good night, guys. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you very much.
Finished up what I have left.
Cheers in 73.
I have to pee now. So, all right, let's shut it down. My couch is calling me.
No doubt.
I need to brush my teeth and go to bed. So brush your teeth, floss, and rinse, and tell your folks I say hello. Tell your folks I says hi. Keep her moving. That Charlie Barons. That's another guy on YouTube. Follow him. He's freaking hilarious. Anyway, all right, guys.
73.
You guys got anything else you want to say?
Catch my live stream on Sunday night. I'm going to be talking about DMR.
Awesome. Tank Radio. Subscribe to Tank Radio. I got t-shirts. Woo!
Nice. Yeah, go buy Tank Radio shirts.
Tank Radio and KMRD shirts at the same website. Shop.hamradio2.com.
Derek Green with the late entry for the $20 super chat for the late shift. Thanks, brother.
Late shift.
Thank you. Cheers. You shouldn't be paying me though. You've done a great service to the ham radio community.
Absolutely.
Brother. Absolutely. Noel says check Discord. Should we do that live? Let's do that live.
I don't know.
Oh geez.
He didn't send me anything in Discord.
I know what he sent you.
All right. Keep looking for videos for me. I'll be putting them out a lot more. I'm sure there's not going to be any like consistency on the days I post. It's just I basically wake up. I'm like, what do I want to do today? And that's what I do. So it's pretty awesome. So, all right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thanks.